getting set for the amateur main event. Let's keep it up in the cage with Jake Digman and bring out our first fighter.
The following contest is in the RFO welterweight division, and it is brought to you by Altercation Fight Gear. Introducing first, making his way down the aisle into the blue corner, please welcome Izzy Williams.
Izzy Williams, the main event in the amateurs for a reason. He is an outstanding fighter representing Evolve MMA. John, you and I have had the pleasure of calling several of Izzy Williams' fights.
If you're at home, do not blink. Izzy Williams puts on a show. The only knock against him has been, how is his ground game coming along? You know, no pun intended, he represents Evolve MMA, but how is he evolving on the ground? His stand-up, he is electric as a Muay Thai practitioner. He throws leg kicks as hard as I've seen. He throws body kicks as hard as I've seen. I only wish he was a pro so he could throw head kicks as hard as I've seen. He is originally from Papua New Guinea, and congratulations to Izzy. About 2 months ago, he got married. So we are very happy for him. He's a student at the University of Akron, majoring in mechanical engineering. And little side note, he is originally from Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, he's currently an engineer, and that's one of the things Coach John Cook has told us is his schooling has kept him out of the gym on a consistent basis, so he's not quite sure where the ceiling for Izzy Williams is because he hasn't been able to devote the time necessary to really push and find out what it is. And that's a scary idea, scary thought, because of how good he is when he gets in the cage. Let's bring out his opponent.
And his opponent, making his way down the aisle into the red corner, please welcome Brandon Odom.
We take a look at the tail of the tape, John. Odom, the younger fighter, Izzy Williams, who has also has a 1-inch height advantage.
What sticks out to me is Brandon Odom's experience, even on a losing side. 11 and 15, are you kidding me? 26 fights as an amateur, that is unheard of. Considering in the state of Ohio, all you need is 5 fights to go pro.
And he's only 24 years old.
He's coming off a 3-loss streak. He lost all 3 fights by decision, which has to be heartbreaking. But here he is again. He wants to come back. That's what he is up to. He's got to break this streak of losing. Izzy Williams is also coming off a loss, so somebody's looking to hit pay dirt once again.
The last 5 losses for Odom have been by decision. He's a tough out. You have to go back all the way to August of 2014 for the last time he was stopped.
Yeah, and that's astounding because the speed at which he fights, he is. When I say speed, I mean how often he fights, not necessarily his speed in the cage, but he fights very consistently, multiple times a year. You go back to 2015, he's got 4 fights. 2016. This is going to be his 4th fight of the year, and it's only October 8th. Could he fight again in December? Could he fight again in November? So he has absolutely no qualms about saying, you want to fight? All right, I'm in.
Speaking of being in, he's in the cage. We send it up to Jake Digman for the official introductions.
The following contest is in the RFO welterweight division, and it is brought to you by Altercation Fight Gear. Introducing first in the blue corner, he fights out of Akron, Ohio. He weighed in at 168.5 pounds, representing Evolve MMA with an MMA record, 6 wins, 3 losses. Please welcome Suspicious Izzy Williams. His opponent in the red corner, he fights out of Mansfield, Ohio. He weighed in at 167.5 pounds, representing Rec Room Athletics with an MMA record, 11 wins, 15 losses. Please welcome Brandon Odom. This bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds, and when the action begins, your referee is the Dr. Todd Augusta.
Izzy Williams in the black. And Brandon Odom in the camouflage. Dr. Todd Augusta, 3rd man in the cage. John Sturmack, take it away.
Both men just looked at each other, said they'd come out and touch gloves. Good show of sportsmanship. Now, one thing to keep an eye on. I'm no doctor, but when I was backstage, I saw Izzy kind of favoring his right leg a little bit. I'm not sure if he's got an injury that he's fighting through or not, but it's something to to look at.
Front kick by Izzy, caught by Odom.
And it was his left front kick, which is another thing. That right leg, I'm just wondering if it's 100%.
Stiff jab by Izzy, and then a punch to the calf. Izzy Williams, always the innovator. Left hand by Odom. That caught the attention of Izzy Williams. Izzy now stalking, left hook, sweeping hook, stalking Odom. And a shot by Izzy Williams.
That is not Izzy Williams. Izzy Williams is stand and bang with you. So for him to go to the ground this quick in a fight makes me wonder if what I saw is true.
Izzy Williams 2.0 with the takedown. It's 2016. Izzy Williams is an engineer. He's married, and he shoots for takedowns. And he's looking and smiling at Odom. And that's because they're having a little wrist control battle. Odom trying to get up, looking for a submission. Izzy moving the legs to the side. Odom grabs the cage. Dr. Todd Augusta will take a close look at that.
Oh, and Izzy this close to landing that right uppercut.
There's an overhand right, and Brandon Odom is not afraid to hang in the pocket and test the mettle of Izzy Williams' boxing.
And when you talk about Brandon Odom, you think about Rec Room Athletics. Boy, they have been around forever and a day. They are one of the oldest mixed martial arts school, and if not Ohio, definitely Northeast Ohio.
That overhand clubbing right from Izzy.
Ooh, beautiful body shot, left hook.
Somewhere Forrest Pets is nodding. And the body shot is what started this, and Izzy Williams is looking to close it out.
This fight is going to be over right about now.
Izzy Williams is just hammer fisting his way to victory. First round stoppage. Izzy Williams moves to 7-3.
And what a show of class by Izzy. Doesn't go celebrate, doesn't go jump on the cage. He goes right over to his opponent, makes sure he's okay. What a show of class.
And you're going to see Izzy Williams, when we look at this replay, he hits him with a vicious meat cleaver-esque body shot with the left, and he fouls up with the body kick, but you're going to see the delayed reaction of Brandon Odom as he clutches that right side. Take a look at this. Here comes the body shot, John. Now watch Odom.
The delayed reaction, and that's where he's...
Right here, there, you see him grabbing it, and Izzy spots it, and then you see Odom drop. I think it's from the body shots.
Yep, absolutely. You know, sometimes if you hit the liver perfectly straight with that left hook, the liver compresses and then expands and blood just goes flying out of the liver. You cannot help but fall to the ground. It's like getting the wind knocked out of you. But I'm wondering if he got just a little bit of a clip of that liver, but we'll see what happens in the post-fight interview.
Let's send it up to Jake Dignan for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Todd Augusta calls a stop to the action at 2 minutes and 14 seconds of the first round, declaring your winner by TKO, Suspicious Izzy Williams!
Here's your winner, Izzy, man. You worked him with some hard body shots. That's what really hurt him. He said his ribs are bothering him. You took the air right out of him. Was working the body part of your game plan, or you just came in to be explosive?
First of all, thanks to Evolve MMA, my coaches Shannon, Steve, John Cook, and all my teammates. And before I fought, my coaches said, keep it simple. You know, do the simple things right. So basically 1s and 2s, 3 to the body, very simple.
It's really hard to get out of the way of someone as explosive as you are. Brandon Odom comes in, he fights anybody. He took the fight on a short notice, but you put him away, and it's hard to do. It's hard to put Brandon away.
Very respectful guy. I respect him a lot. He's fought a lot. So anybody that comes in here is very respectable.
Are you looking to go pro now, or what do we got next? I know Cook doesn't like his guys going pro anytime early.
Well, I'll have to talk to my team and then go from there. I don't know.
Great fight, man. Let's hear it for your winner, Izzy Williams.
Thanks to my friends who are sitting over there, Gail Fady and Clinwood and the Moritz. Love you guys.
One more time for Izzy Williams.